Hi again. We welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or will we see a team advance to the finals? Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Philadelphia 76ers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Taking a look at Washington. GA, they're in a position to sweep the series and determined to do just that.
Yeah, I mean, no gentleman's sweep for them. Get them out of here and get ready for the final.
Alford with the bucket.
On the interior, it's mandatory that you play through contact.
And Edwards puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Dunn. Got a piece of it.
You got to go up stronger than that, or he's going to turn you away.
And that one's good, Barber. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 4-point game. Dump the pass to White. And the jam by White.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Alford. Back to White. Here's Alford. 6 on the shot clock. Dub trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Edwards from deep three-point territory. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now, here is Robinson, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's White. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And that one's good. Barber's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's the professor. Nails the baby hook.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
Wizards leading by 7. Latrey. They get it back. Williams laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Buries the long-range jumper. 9 points for the machine.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Wasted no time on that one.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Washington. Ginobili comes in for Edwards. Philadelphia also making some changes. Brown, he's checked in for Alford. And Iverson's subbed in for White. The 3. Drills it from outside.
sweet jump shot there. He knows how to pick his spots on offense.
Wizards leading by 10. Here's Barber. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. And it's 9 points for Smooth.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Iverson, stolen by Ginobili. And here we go. Washington fast break. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
That one good for 2.
But in the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Outside Robinson. There's the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Confident shot. Knew he wanted to fire and did not hesitate.
The 76ers trail by 17. Iverson with the ball. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
The quick look, no good that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Iverson. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Puts one up from 19. Robinson pulls it in.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Bangs home the trifecta. 15 points for Smooth.
He's hit shot after shot. I'd keep feeding him. This man is on a mission. Great job right there, using his size to full advantage.
Those 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Holford, and he dunks it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Wizards out front. They lead by 14. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Right down the lane, Stackhouse blows past the defense there.
Williams for 3, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The shot from 20 feet away. Another one falls for Washington.
Zero hesitation on that shot.
The 76ers trail by 18. Pass to Jones. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Iverson. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Edwards, he's checked in for the Wizards. And Philadelphia also making a switch. White's checked in. Jacks up a 3. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists tonight.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seemed as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Brown rising up and throwing it down, going all out.
Edwards, good.
I think the pull-up is the most underappreciated and even underused shot in the game. If you do it right, that's money, fellas.
Brown kicks to White. There's the 3. No good from Stackhouse. Wizards leading by 20. Williams for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. It's not complicated. He's been on fire this quarter. Feed him the rock.
Iverson up top. Wide open look. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
He rifled that one in from distance. Edwards got 9 points now in the quarter.
It takes good footwork and balance to knock down that stop and pop jumper.
And Philadelphia calls time here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Now Iverson, 11 points in the game. Over Dixon. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Wizards have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Edwards' shot is good.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Iverson outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Iverson's got 13.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
From way back there. Goodness gracious. That was a bomb.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
First one falls for him.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Brooks checked in for Alford. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:57 left in the first half. Edwards, the bounce pass. Barber, good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 4 assists in the game.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Brooks outside. Dub the pass to White. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, wow, my goodness.
Man.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Williams comes in for Haywood. Robinson is subbed in for Jared Jeffries. .124 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Edwards. And here is Williams. Robinson for 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Oh, in good form from distance.
76ers have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. That one drops for him. Alford's got 12 points in the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And he gets the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
35 seconds left in the second quarter. Williams with the block.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
And that one's good. Barber.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And he uses the glass on the layup. White's got his second basket of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Right a screen. Pass to Dub. The fader. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Washington up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for him. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from the machine.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Alford. Washington with the rebound.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Robinson for 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Over in the corner, White. Here's Alford. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The professor, nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Good work there as it goes.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 9.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Alford with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Here's Dub. And no good. Wizards have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half.
I don't know what has gotten into this guy. He is clearly unconscious out there tonight.
All of a sudden, everything is falling into place. He's clicking on all cylinders.
Misses from short range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Right the pass to Alford. Looking to end the run. Rebound by Williams. For Washington, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's the professor. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Iverson's checked in for the 76ers. Both good from the line that time. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
For Philadelphia, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8 was shot off that time. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance. .116 left in the third quarter of the game. Another miss by Philadelphia. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
They need this. Haywood with the block.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
Sinks the triple.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing.
Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 10 points for the professor.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Dub. Here's the professor. Here's Dub. Can't hit from in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so it's Washington, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so White will bring it up for Philadelphia. Iverson outside. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And that's tough. but sometimes it seems Iverson prefers knocking down the contested jump shots just to toy with the defense on occasion.
Washington calls timeout. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Here is Edwards. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Brown deciding where to go with it. And it's Iverson missing. Here's Washington now. Williams passes to Barber. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And that's 36 points for Smooth.
He has it all grooved in tonight. Coach should tell him to stay in attack mode.
Pass to White. 76ers moving the ball around. On the wing, Iverson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep three-point land. That shot off the mark. White drives in. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, love his mindset. Go to the basket. Be aggressive.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And Edwards puts up a deep three. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
Back to Iverson. Pass to Brooks. Iverson outside. The tray. Rebound, Washington. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Wasted no time on that one. Barber's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Wizards. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Outside, White. Iverson outside. And it's off from three-point range. For Washington, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Here's Barber. From the arc. That shot is off. Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Pass to Brooks. Over Williams. Bank shot. No good.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Shoots from 14. From outside the arc, Edwards fires from way outside. Shoots the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 43 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Brooks misses.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Washington.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Machine.
He was superb as a facilitator. Really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
Pass to Brooks. Fades back. 2 points. That one goes.
Nice jumper there, sinking it.
Here's Barber. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. 48 points for Smooth.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so the Washington Wizards take the series and will move on.
What an impressive bit of work. I mean, you think about all the preparation that went into this. It really started in the offseason, and it then carried right to this moment right here.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can they complete their mission? We can't wait to see. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.